In their 5 years together, Mike and Ashley have had their share of breakups and makeups. They've also had 2 children together, but they were placed for adoption. But Mike, now you said that you wanted to keep the babies, right?
Yeah, I wanted to keep them. I already have 2 sons prior to us from other relationships. And I just something that I don't believe in, regardless.
I'm a little bit confused here.
I am too, a little bit too, Mary.
This is my confusion. She speaks that I made the decision to give the babies up. I made the decision. Well, didn't he have any say in what was going to happen with the children? Because he doesn't seem happy, and I can get that resentment. Did you, like, talk about it?
Yeah, we definitely talked about it. You know,
Well, he's shaking his head no.
Well,
Mike, did you all talk about it?
it wasn't talked about to where it should have been talked about. Like she knew that I wanted to keep those children. She knew that.
But wait a minute, Mike,
Like
you're
we did,
a grown man, you're father of 2 kids. Even if she put the kids up for adoption, you had the legal right to adopt those kids yourself.
Okay.
You could have taken and parented those kids. Those kids needed a hero, and neither one of you stepped up for those kids.
Okay, but when we were in the hospital, I said I didn't want to sign the paperwork. She said it didn't matter. I'm the mother. I'm the one that carried the baby 9 months. I signed the paperwork. It doesn't matter if you sign it or not. The baby's going to go to the adoptive family.
You didn't think about asking more questions to find out if that was true, fighting for your baby?
There was no gun to your head that made you sign those papers to give your kids up for adoption?
No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. But I'm just telling you that she told me that, the adoption agency told me that I would have to put up a fight, get a lawyer, and do all that
Well,
stuff.
and I'm sure that was really emotional time for you anyway, Mike. And I know that as you think about it now, you're saying, my relationship with Ashley could be different if we kept the children. So tell me about that.
I think that our relationship would have been different because it was something that I wanted from the beginning when we first got together almost 5 years ago. When she found out that she was pregnant, it was something that I wanted right then and there, was that I wanted us to raise a child together. And she just didn't feel that we were fit to do that. And,
Can I ask you, Mike, did you hold the adoption against Ashley?
I have resentments, yeah, I do. It's not something that I verbally speak to her about. It's something I keep inside and fester up.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem is that you guys aren't really communicating about your resentments. You guys have mutual resentments. There's a lot of things that haven't been talked about. Important things like trust. What is the future for your relationship?
Yeah.
And you just sort of act out kind of passively aggressively, or maybe sometimes say nothing until it blows up. I mean, would that be a fair statement?
Yeah, definitely. I really do feel like it builds up to a point where I'll leave.
Ashley, obviously you're here because you're trying to face the truth, but I was going to ask you if you want to fix the relationship with Mike.
do you really want to be in a relationship with Mike?
But I think the better question is, why would you want to be in a relationship with him?
I love him, and I just...
Okay, do you know when you love someone, that love isn't supposed to hurt? Love isn't supposed to be angry.
Right.
Love is supposed to make you happy, release endorphins that make you just feel good that the moment you see them, you just get a wiggle in you, you know?
Yeah.
And you guys are like, ah, God, you're still here. I mean, Can I ask you, are you able to really trust Ashley again?
I'd like to, but no, I really don't trust her, honestly. I don't have any trust for her, especially as of recent. I mean, she's leaving all the time, every week, leaving. And then I don't know where she's at. And then when she does just come, strolling in, it's like, hey, I was just hanging out with some friends and stuff. And it's like, no, you haven't. You've been doing other things. I know you have. That doesn't make sense. She, I'll ask her where she's been. She'll say, well, I know where I've been, but she won't tell me exactly where she's been. Like, okay, I know you know where you've been, but I don't know where you've been, so.
Wowzers.
Yeah.